Artificial intelligence is everywhere. It's in the app that just picked your next song. It's in the GPS that got you to work this morning. AI is quietly reshaping our world. But what exactly is it? And is it here to help us? Or is it kind of taking over? Right? This is the big question. It's the plot of a dozen sci-fi movies. Is a robot uprising just around the corner? Well, to get to the real answer, we got to push past the fiction and really dig into the facts.
So before we can even begin to answer that, we have to start with the basics. Let's just strip away all the Hollywood hype for a minute and get a super clear, simple definition of what AI actually is.
Okay, so at its very core, AI is all about creating systems that can mimic how we humans think. We're talking about the ability to learn from experience, to reason through a problem, and, to make decisions based on what it knows. It's not magic, it's just incredibly smart computing.
Now, AI might feel like this brand new thing that just popped up overnight, but the idea has actually been around for decades. So, what changed? Why is it suddenly everywhere we look? Yeah, check this out. The dream of a thinking machine isn't new at all. We've been talking about it since the 1950s. For a long time, it was mostly theory, stuff that was stuck in research labs. But then, right around the 2000s, something huge shifted, and what was once theoretical suddenly became very practical. And here's why. It was basically a perfect storm. For the first time ever, we had these four things all at once. Massive, and I mean massive, amounts of data. Crazy fast computers to process it all, and super advanced algorithms to connect all the dots. These things together are the engine that's driving this AI explosion.
So yeah, this is not some far-off sci-fi future we're talking about. AI is already here. It's woven right into the fabric of our everyday lives, a lot of times in ways you probably don't even notice.
Come on, have you asked Siri or Alexa for the weather today? Or did Netflix just recommend a movie that was weirdly perfect for you? That's AI. It's like this silent partner in your pocket that helps you dodge traffic, discover a new favorite song, or even just organize your photos. It's totally seamless. But it goes way beyond just convenience. In a field like healthcare, AI is a complete game changer. It can scan medical images and spot signs of disease with an accuracy that can help doctors catch things earlier than ever before. This isn't about replacing doctors. It's about giving them incredible new tools to save lives.
And it's the same story in the world of business. AI has pretty much become the engine of the modern economy. It's that chatbot answering your questions at 2 in the morning. It's the complex network that gets a package to your door in the day. And it's the security system that stops fraud on your credit card.
And of course, you've got transportation. The whole promise of self-driving cars, that's all AI. But so are the navigation apps we use every single day that help us avoid traffic jams. In so many ways, it's already making how we get around safer and a whole lot more efficient. So it's pretty clear AI is powerful, and it's everywhere. But that kind of transformative power, it's never simple, is it? It's a classic double-edged sword. It creates these unbelievable opportunities, but at the same time, it brings up some really serious challenges. And this really lays out that tension perfectly. On one hand, you've got the incredible promise of speed, accuracy, and systems that never need to sleep. But on the other hand, you have these deeply human worries. What's going to happen to our jobs? Is my personal data safe? And can we really trust an algorithm to be fair? And these aren't just technical issues. They're huge, thorny, ethical questions. For instance, if a self-driving car gets into an accident, who's to blame? Is it the owner? The company that built the car? The programmer who wrote the code? These are the really tough debates we're having to figure out right now.
Let's tackle the big one, though, jobs. The big fear is that robots are coming for everyone's job. But the reality is a lot more complicated than that. AI is amazing at automating boring, repetitive tasks. And what that does is it frees up us humans to focus on the things we're best at: creativity, critical thinking, empathy. The workforce isn't just going to vanish, it's going to change.
All of this brings us right back to that huge question we asked at the beginning. With all this power, all this complexity, what does our future with AI actually look like?
And here it is. The answer is not that AI is taking over the world. It's that AI is reshaping it. It's not some movie villain plotting world domination. It's more like the printing press or the internet, a tool so powerful it just fundamentally changes how our society works.
So what this means is we have to shift how we think about this. It's not a competition. It's not us versus the machines. The real breakthroughs, the real future, is in collaboration. It's where AI does the heavy lifting with data, and we provide the wisdom, the direction, and the human touch. It's about making us smarter, not replacing us.
And that's really what it all boils down to. AI is a tool, an incredibly powerful tool for sure, but it has no will of its own. We're the ones in the driver's seat. We are the architects. So the most important question isn't, what's AI going to do next? The real question we have to ask ourselves is, what will we choose to do with it?